just like a funny name. Like there's TS plus like.
Hey guys, it's Fake, and in the spirit of getting MOABs, I have Tommy with me.
Yeah.
So this is my first ever MOAB, my only one so far. I actually got this on Saturday night, I think. I was playing with TES Boom and his friend Steffi. Maybe we'll hear him in the background at some points. But they're definitely encouraging me on to get this MOAB. And I have a question for you. Is it weird that I chew my smoothies? Because me and Postcards just came back from McDonald's. We're actually at my house right now, and they messed up his order of smoothies, and I had to ask him on the way back if it's weird that I chew my smoothies, because it's a drink, but I chew it because there's ice in it. I do the same thing with yogurt, although yogurt, there's really no excuse.
Nom.
Nom, do you eat anything retardedly?
Ice cream. I chew my ice cream.
You chew? Okay, it's not just me.
And I swish my soda when I drink it.
You swish your
soda? Or whenever
soda?
I drink anything, I have to swish it around.
Okay, so right here you're going to see that I picked up the PP90. This gameplay is definitely half and half PP90, half and half AS50, and that kind of sucks because I didn't really want my first MOAB to be with a PP90 of all guns, because we all know it's the standard MOAB gun. But it works out pretty fine because I do get some sniper kills. And I'm definitely not just entirely using the PP90. Okay, Tommy. So, I heard from a friend that you had... Oh, by the way, this is a clutch play right there. That you had a Scar MOAB under 3 minutes.
Oh,
and that, you know, it just happened to go missing. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know, you know. Just prestige, put on my Scar. Got no attachments for it, and no perks. No pro perks. And someone thought it'd be cool to get audio from it.
Yeah, basically during the montage trailer, I want, Postcard had this idea to have the whole MOAB ready for your go. Audio during a black screen. If you've seen the trailer for Masquerade, then you know what it is. But basically I didn't have that audio for the little MOAB sound. So I went into his PVR, and I went in and I cropped it out. And then at the very end when I extracted the audio file, I deleted the file that I had made, because I made it as a separate clip in his PVR. And I deleted the wrong clip, so I deleted his entire MOAB. And that was definitely like a really awkward moment. So since then, I've kind of felt like I owed him a MOAB, so I decided that we'd do this dual commentary on this. And now that we've kind of gotten over with all of that random stuff, we're going to talk about Black Ops 2, because that's what everyone's making videos about right now. And if I get this uploaded today, then, you know, later on, or probably even by the time you watch this, you've already seen the trailer. And if you have, hello from the past. I've seen the screenshots that have been up. I was, you know, like in the very morning, I was going to English and I went on Charlie Intel on my phone, which is where most people are getting like all these, you know, like in-depth stuff about the images and all that stuff. But the cool thing was that it was like near future, so we're gonna see like some really interesting things, like the gigantic tank and the quad rotor, of course, that everyone's talked about. I've seen so many videos on it. Yeah, Postcard's over here shaking his hands. I'm definitely not excited for this week in terms of YouTube, because I know that it's going to be spammed with tons and tons of trailer breakdowns and all of that crap. So I'm probably not going to post until like Friday, because honestly there's no real point. Shut up. There's no real point in me posting if it's just going to be flooded over by all these quad rotor videos and trailer breakdown, you know, etc, etc. But I definitely do have some good gameplays. I still have that 11-0 S&D. Other than that, let's just get into Black Ops 2. Tommy, what are you looking forward to?
Sniping.
Sniping.
Definitely sniping.
We definitely know that it's going to be different. Vonderhaar, I remember he was talking on Twitter with his followers about sniping mechanics, and it seemed very clear that he wanted something in between COD 4 and in between Black Ops. He did not want as much sway to get rid of, quote, the hard scopers. You know, traditional sniping. He said that he kind of made it like, you know, sniping like somebody should be sniping was also kind of impossible to do with the sway and all that other stuff. And he felt kind of bad about that, so he wants to find a medium in between COD 4 and Black Ops, which is fine because I personally I was pretty decent at Black Ops sniping. So I'm pretty sure that no matter what comes of it, you know, and I don't think he's gonna like make it just less sway. I think he's gonna add like something new mechanic, like Counter-Strike Go. When you scope in, there's like that pulsing thing. It doesn't really do anything, but it, you know, kind of trips you off for like a second. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna do something completely different, and that it'll be eventually, you know, able to just get around it and continue quick scoping. Anything else? What are you looking forward to?
No, well, I know things I don't want them to do. Like, I want them to choose like a not lame color palette. like such a dull color palette.
Well, the color palette we've already seen is sort of like this gray, orangish, you know, dusty look, and it looks fine because I've seen the screenshots, and I just want to say they stepped it up since Black Ops. I heard a rumor that they're using like MW3's engine. I don't think it's gonna be like that, but definitely understand that the graphics are gonna be better. Although after a while they kind of just get used to them. What I want to see, I think MW3 almost hit it on the head with you know, the point streaks in the whole system that it uses. What I want to see though is that for objective gameplays, I want to see it make it so that point streaks only work if you're actually capturing the objective, because it's still kill confirmed and domination are still flawed in that people will kill whore and not play the objective because there is no incentive. You know, you might get a little extra points, but honestly, KD has become such a big thing, especially with Black Ops' introduction of the combat record and the elite system integrated into these new games. Stats are becoming such a big thing to people, and I really don't think it's very good for the community right now. So I definitely think that if you're gonna play domination, the only way you can get a kill streak is by actually capturing a flag or defending a flag, or, you know, like even assisting and capping a flag. I can't tell you how many times I've gone on a flag and almost capped it and then die, but my teammate hops in there at last second and I don't get a cap for that. I think there definitely needs to be a better way to meter that, and perhaps that could be done by just like tracking who has capped what and giving them like assists, you know, like fractions. I think the same thing should kind of come out of assists. You know, it should be divided by how many kills, or how much damage you deal to an opponent, so every opponent has 100 damage. If you killed him like almost to if you put him like, let's say, final stand, which we know is not going to be back in, but if, let's say, then he has 1 point left, then the other person that kills him wouldn't get the kill, and that you would get the assist, then you would get 99 points and he would get 1 point, you know. If it was just based on that, about how much damage he actually dealt to the enemy, that'd be a really cool mechanic. Anything else final, because we've got like 1 minute left. I'm about to get the final kill. It's actually an assist. And Steffi was freaking out because she took the kill from me, but I assured her that I had Hardline Pro, so I was good. And I call it in, and bam! And now you can hear everybody scream in the background.
Anyways, there's not really much that I'm looking forward to. I'm kind of looking forward to them reverting back to their old ways, like how MW2, like no one could see your stats except for your friends, and your friends really didn't give a shit about anything. And yeah, like Daniel said, stats are like a major thing, and even I worry about my stats sometimes, and it's just kind of annoying. I kind of want to have fun with the game and do whatever I want, like I do in MW2.
Alright, so that's pretty much our time. The game is coming to a close. I think get this kill, and then bam, it's pretty much over. I apologize for any audio problems. Postcard's kind of far away. He's currently staring at his mango juice. But thank you for watching, and I also have a different version of this. I'll probably post.
Like and favorite that shit. What the fuck, man?
Kill confirmed.
Dropping MOABs. Good job.